Hi, this is going to be a very short tutorial about how to add a switch 0 for a lights model. Okay, I have already done my lights model, and I have it under a file, which is this one here. This is my lights model. If I press the spacebar and I press the switches, if I click under the 0 switch, if I tick it and untick it, it still shows the lights, so it works all the time. So to add a switch 0, I will have to open first slot editor. This is one of the ways I can do it, and this is my favorite one because it's pretty easy. I open the file I want to add the switch to, which is this one, and I click on edit lot. Okay, this is the main structure of my model, and I want to have everything which is on the subtree and below under a switch. So the best way to do this will be to add a switch straight after the root part of the model, and the way to do this is just double click on the root, and now I'm going to click on this plus sign here to add a point under it. Now a new menu comes which says add nodes, and what I'm going to choose is the kind of node I want to add, which is going to be a switch node, quantity 1, and I want the rest of the branch to be attached to this switch point, slot 0, which is what I think is going to be the switch 0, because this is the only kind of switch I have always added, so I don't have to touch anything else. Okay, press add, says one node added successfully. Let's check it out. Okay, right now you see the scene is empty, doesn't show anything. And if I click under show switches, I scan for the switches, I click in and out. Now it shows that the switch 0 is working. Okay, so I will save this model as a different name. I'm going to call it test switch lights, and now that it's saved, I can click on the viewer and see my changes. This is how it shows, because when you use the OpenGL lot viewer, the OGLOT, it shows all the switches turned on. To bring out the switches, you need to press the spacebar, and then under 0, just tick and tick once again, and now you see that it's working fine. So you will have to append this new model in the database to be working as a normal lights, which all have to be usually under switch 0 for an airbase. And that's the end of this. Okay, hope it helped.